What's going on, everybody? This is Jason the Cartoon Fan. Today, I'm going to start my multi-part video. I don't know exactly how many parts this video will have to be split into, though, showing all you guys and gals my complete collection of Funko's super stylized 3-inch pop figures. Funko Pops. Either you love them or you hate them. There seems to be no middle ground. The vinyl figures depicting characters from popular TV shows, movies, comics, and video games, see what I did there? And on some occasions, even real life icons, as beings with oversized heads and big dots for eyes, are seen by their fans as unique, super cute collectibles, and by their detractors as grotesque mini statues who have been clogging store shelves and people's rooms since 2008. If their starkly contrasting viewpoints don't successfully prove the accuracy of the phrase beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I don't know what will. Personally, though, I'm a big Funko Pop fan because I find them to be super adorable, highly stylized portrayals of some of my favorite cartoon and movie stars. I've been collecting them since 2015, and now I have a total of 53 Funko Pops, all of which will be featured in these parts of the video. My collection may seem quite big, but it's mere child's play compared to the amount of Funko Pops owned by those who collect them for a living. I have my Funko Pops organized into 4 categories, based on which company created the piece of media each pop depicts a character from. Nickelodeon, Buena Vista, which consists of Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilm, The Muppets, and 20th Century Fox, Warner Media, which consists of Warner Brothers Entertainment, DC, and Cartoon Network, and Miscellaneous, which consists of every company not under one of the 3 aforementioned conglomerates' control, as well as real-life celebrities. As a bonus, I will also show you the various products I own released by Funko under the Pop labels that are not the brand's traditional figures, including 4 keychains, a Pez dispenser, and a lanyard pin. Alright, time to begin showing my Pops. In this part of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys and gals all of the Nickelodeon Funko Pops I currently own. And I decided to do the Nickelodeon ones first because, well, not only are they first in my collection, like how I organize them, but also as a special gift of sorts to my good friend loudhousefan98. Today is his 14th birthday, and he loves Nickelodeon very, very much. So I figured I might as well celebrate the occasion by showing all the Nickelodeon Funko Pops I currently have in a video uploaded on his birthday. Alright, so I'm going to pause the camera real quick so I can get all these Funko Pops off my shelf and onto my bed. Okay, so here are all of my Nickelodeon Funko Pops. I don't really have them arranged in any particular order. So, yeah, I guess we might as well move on. Okay, starting my collection of Nickelodeon Funko Pops are the 2 Funko Pops I have for SpongeBob SquarePants. Obviously, since SpongeBob is, and almost always has been, Nickelodeon's most popular show, I figured that I might as well show those Funko Pops first. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so the first of the 2 SpongeBob Funko Pops I have is of Imagination SpongeBob from the episode Idiot Box. Overall, it's pretty nice looking, and as you can tell from the sticker, it's exclusive to Hot Topic. Well, this particular version of it. This version of the Funko Pop is part of a series called the Diamond Collection. So the Diamond Collection is a series of Funko Pops that are special variants of regular Funko Pops that have all kinds of shiny glitter over them. So if you were to buy this Funko Pop at any other store, it would be just the figure by itself with no glitter on it. Since the whole imagination scene from SpongeBob had sparkles all around when SpongeBob made the rainbow with his hands, I think that this is the definitive version of the Funko Pop, and that it feels kind of a bit boring if I were to get the regular version. So, I'm definitely happy to have it in my collection. Anyways, front, left side, right side, top, bottom, and the back of the box. You can see that it advertises two other SpongeBob Funko Pops. One of Patrick with the board stuck to his head from the episode My Pretty Seahorse, as well as a Funko Pop of Squidward in his dancing outfit. He wore it in quite a few episodes, but the episode that I remember him wearing it the most from was that episode where SpongeBob and Squidward accident, like, I think it was the episode where Squidward ends up getting jammed into SpongeBob's body, or I think it was the other way around, and the two of them start a dancing act together. I know that episode is from season 5, but I forgot the name of it. Alright, there's a little 2020 copyright date on the back, along with the little blurb mentioning that SpongeBob was created by Steven Hillenburg. Alright. The second SpongeBob Funko Pop I have is one of the Sponge in his outfit from the episode Band Geeks. This Funko Pop was made specifically for Hot Topic, so you can't find it at any other store. Like, it's not like this was a special version or anything like that. It was a Funko Pop that was made exclusively for sale at Hot Topic. I mean, you could purchase it secondhand on Amazon, but if you want to buy it new, you can only get it at Hot Topic or on their website. Another really cool looking Funko Pop. Front, top, bottom, left side, right side, and the back, complete with an advertisement for the same Funko Pops that was on the Imagination SpongeBob Funko Pops box. Except that this time there is a 2019 copyright date instead of a 2020 copyright date. Alright. Next off, I have the only Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Funko Pop in my collection, Donatello. This Funko Pop doesn't have the Nickelodeon logo on the front of the box like most of the other ones do, because this is a piece of merchandise themed to the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, which is currently owned by Lionsgate and not Nickelodeon like the majority of the rest of the franchise, though Viacom still owns the rights to the characters. But you can see that the Nickelodeon logo is on the bottom, so it still counts. As you can tell from this sticker, I actually purchased this at Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, like the theme park, which is pretty cool. I mean, the Funko Pop itself isn't anything too special, but the fact that I purchased it from somewhere that you wouldn't expect to buy Funko Pops like this at is something I think is pretty cool. But anyways, here is the front, left side, right side, top, bottom, and the back of the box. You can see that the other Ninja Turtle Funko Pops you can get in this series are the rest of the four turtles, as well as Splinter and Shredder, which I think is pretty cool. Okay. Moving back into more homegrown territory when it comes to Nickelodeon now. Alright, so these are Funko Pops for Ren and Stimpy from Where Else? The Ren and Stimpy Show. Both of these were released in 2017, and I purchased them both at Hot Topic shortly after they were originally released. I purchased them together because, in my opinion, you can't have a Ren Pop without a Stimpy Pop because, you know, they're such an iconic duo despite what happened to their creator, John Kricfalusi, which I don't feel like talking about here. But anyways, yeah, both of these are really cool to have. So here is Ren's front, top, bottom, left side, right side, and the back. You can see that Ren and Stimpy were the only two characters from their show that were represented in this series. Oh wait, I take that back. This is actually from 2016, not 2017. Okay, so here is Stimpy's Funko Pop. The packaging is pretty much the same as on Ren's Pop, with the only difference being that Stimpy appears on the sides of the packaging instead of Ren, so I'm not going to waste time showing you all the different sides of the box for as long as I did with Ren's. Okay. Now here's a really cool Funko Pop, and one that I know that loudhousefan98 will be jealous I have in my collection. Arnold Shortman from Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold is loudhousefan98's favorite Nicktoon, so I bet he's definitely happy for me to have it in my collection. And I got this Funko Pop at Hot Topic as well, not too long after it was originally released. I don't want to goof up the release year like I did with the Ren and Stimpy Funko Pops, so I'll just show you the sides of the packaging and I'll read the copyright year when I get to that part of the package. Anyways, front. I like how this particular Funko Pop is slanted in the side, like they had to position it inside the box on the side rather than on the front of the Funko Pop like they did with the others, because Arnold's head is too wide for it to go inside the box like normal, you know, because he's a football head. So, yeah, front, left side, right side, top, bottom, and the back of the box. There is a 2017 copyright date on the back of this Funko Pop. So, yeah, that was the year I got it. Alright, moving on. We have Daggett from the Angry Beavers. Pretty cool Funko Pop. I got it as a Christmas gift in 2018, and I'm definitely happy to have it in my collection. I think this Funko Pop was released earlier than that, though once again I'll have to check the copyright information. I got it as a gift from my stepbrother Philip and stepdad Kurt. Front, top. Sorry, that's a little dent here. While I'll try my best to keep the boxes for the Funko Pops in good condition, sometimes I accidentally squeeze them a little bit too tight, and sometimes they get crushed. So I've been trying harder not to do that because this was one of the older Funko Pops I have, so I wasn't as careful with them as I am now. So it shouldn't be a problem with the other ones. Left side, right side, bottom, and the back of the box. You can see that they also have a Funko Pop of Daggett. I mean, no, not Daggett, Norbert. Yeah, sometimes I have trouble remembering which beaver is whom. But I should remember because Norbert is voiced by the same person who does Salem on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, both the live-action and animated incarnations, and Daggett is voiced by Richard Horvitz, aka Billy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and the another Nickelodeon character whose Funko Pop I'm going to show you in just a bit. Alright, there's a 2017 copyright date on the back of this box as well, so yeah, so I got it a year after it was released. Invader Zim! Oh, and also Gur, too. But Zim was the one who's voiced by Richard Horvitz. This figure was also exclusive to Hot Topic, much like the SpongeBob Funko Pops I showed you earlier in this part of the video. So, this is a really, really cool Funko Pop to have because I like how Zim has the little globe to represent him wanting to take over planet Earth. And then Gur has a little piggy with him. Pretty nice looking Funko Pop. Yeah, I got this as a Christmas gift from 2019. Also from Philip and Kurt. So, Philip, Kurt, if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you for getting me those really cool Nickelodeon Funko Pops. Alright, so here's the front, top, bottom, left side, right side, and the back of the box. There aren't any other Invader Zim Funko Pops that came out around the same time as this one in 2019 because the other Invader Zim Funko Pops were released years before this one. SpongeBob and Invader Zim were the two very first Nicktoons to receive Funko Pops. Both of those shows got Funko Pops all the way back in 2011, but I think those older ones are discontinued now. Alright, last but not least, serving as a transition between my Funko Pops for Nickelodeon and my Funko Pops for Buena Vista Inc., is my Funko Pop of Doug Funny. The reason why I have this Funko Pop as sort of the divider between my Nickelodeon and Disney Funko Pops is because of the fact that for those of you who've been living under a rock for the past couple of decades, no offense to you, Patrick, the Doug was originally Nickelodeon, but after Nickelodeon ended their version of Doug, Disney purchased the rights to Doug and made their own version of the show. I know there are some people who say that Disney's version of Doug is much inferior to Nickelodeon's version, but personally, I think that the two are about the same in quality. The only changes that the crew made to Doug for Disney's version, in my opinion, were some minor changes made to the characters, and the show now using full 22-minute stories as opposed to two 11-minute segments like how Nickelodeon's version of Doug usually had its episodes presented as. Overall, this is a pretty well done Funko Pop. So the reason why Disney released this Funko Pop and non-Nickelodeon, even though Doug was Nickelodeon's show first, is because Nickelodeon still has the rights to their episodes of Doug, but Disney has the merchandising rights to both incarnations of Doug. It's a very strange legal blur. But I can't complain too much because this Funko Pop was released in 2017, around the same time that Nickelodeon began releasing more Funko Pops for their TV shows. So Disney definitely picked the right time to release this in. Alright, so front, left side, right side, top, bottom, and the back of the box. And you can see that this series of Funko Pops also has patty mayonnaise and pork chop. So yeah, these are all the Nickelodeon characters I currently have Funko Pops of. Happy birthday, loudhousefan98. I hope you appreciate this digital birthday gift from me. Alright, so I'm not going to be making any videos for this channel tomorrow because I'm going to be doing a second live stream with No Parking Barry. I've been wanting to do another live stream with Barry ever since I did the first one all the way back in July, I think. I think that July was when I made that previous live stream with him, and he just invited me a couple weeks ago to join him for a live stream that's going to be happening Saturday, October 10th, which is tomorrow, at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 3 p.m. where I live, because my home state of California uses Pacific Time. So I'm going to be using that live stream to talk about why I love Amphibia, which is now my favorite currently running Disney Channel series, as well as my favorite new animated series of 2019. I've been writing scripts about why I like Amphibia in preparation for the live stream because I don't want to be a stuttering mess like I was in the previous live stream. I talked quite a bit of mumbo jumbo in that live stream, if you know what I mean. So hopefully you guys and gals will want to watch that live stream because I'm gonna try my hardest to talk about why Amphibia is a show that you should check out if you haven't watched it already. Alright, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to stay tuned for the next part of this video, which will be my Disney Funko Pops. Like, the video will cover my Disney Funko Pops. Minus the Doug one, of course, since I already showed him. Okay. To make sure that you don't miss that next part of the video, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can check it out when it gets uploaded. Alright, until next time, this is Jason the Cartoon Fan signing off.